Hello, Miami. The Washington Wizards and Miami Heat have not matched up since November. And now the Wizards and Heat face each other one last time in DC. Don't forget, Jaymont Summerz' career-high scoring game was against Miami. This is Season Long Baller. Let's ball.
Go.
Welcome. Hope you're having a great day. Heat and Wizards are just underway here in DC. Summerz with a good layup after the cut pass from Beal. Went with the left-hand layup as Adebayo was coming over to block that shot. He was going to send that back to my hometown if I had let him. Lowry hits the long jump shot, the long two, to tie the game up at 2. We'll go screen and roll here with Porzingis. Porzingis lays it up on the pass from Summerz, and it is a 4-2 lead for the Wizards. For the visiting Miami Heat, in black, Lowry and Hero are the guards, Butler and Martin are the forwards, and Adebayo is in the middle. As Lowry drives and gets past Porzingis after getting past me, after getting that pick from Adebayo, and Lowry starts off with the first 2 baskets for the Heat. For the Wizards, it's Summerz and Beal at the guards. Kuzma and Avdia are your forwards, and Porzingis is in the middle. Beal gets a screen. Takes the quick jump shot and misses. Adebayo with the rebound. Hero in the corner working against Kuzma. And Adebayo has Beal on him. All right, I came down to try to help on the double team. And of course, Lowry hit the 3.
3-point field goal.
Now, Lowry is shooting 38% from the field on the season. And of course, right now, he's hit his first 3 shots, including a 3-pointer. Summerz drives on the pick and roll, gets a 2-hand stuff, and the Wizards are now down by 1, 7-6, with Lowry having all 7 points for the Heat. Over to Butler, who drives on Avdia and scores.
Assisted.
Butler moved that. Butler, that was a quick drive from Butler there. Avdia didn't have much of a chance. We'll go pick and roll with Kuzma. Back over to Kuzma. He shoots over Lowry and scores. 3:35 to go here in the second quarter. If you're new to the channel, Season Long Baller, welcome. Glad to have you. And we play 6-minute quarters. And when our player build, number 4, Jaymont Summerz, comes out of the game, we are out of the game. And that was too easy for Jimmy Butler. Heat have not missed. It's hard to win a game when you're not missing, when your opponent's not missing. Summerz gets fouled by Martin there.
First personal foul.
And the Heat continue to hold a 3-point lead, 11-8, with 3:10 to go here in the first quarter. We are mirroring the actual season of the Washington Wizards. So when the actual Wizards play, we play. And that's only going to change here when the playoffs come. Summerz gets the first to drop. Also, we never talk when we're shooting free throws. We've learned the hard way that will make sure that we miss. Summerz with the second of 2. Second one is a little bit better there. Makes both. Wizards again back within 1. Lowry working against Summerz. Adebayo sets the screen. And now wow. Lowry threw the lob from the 3-point circle. And Adebayo got behind Porzingis and was able to complete the one-hand flush. Summerz drives and again gets fouled by Martin.
Caleb Martin. Second
And we'll go back to the free throw line to shoot 2 more. We are mirroring the actual Washington Wizards schedule, as I mentioned, but the actual Wizards have been fighting for a playoff spot and have fallen out of that. Meanwhile, we are the #1 seed in the East. So we will not be mirroring the Wizards, obviously, once the season ends. Keep it right here to find out when we'll be playing. Summerz hits the first of 2, closing the lead now to 2. As Martin will take a seat, and Strus, along with Oladipo, will come in the game for the Heat. Looks like Gafford is in the game for the Wizards. Summerz hits the second of 2. And the Wizards are again down by 1. Gabe Vincent is also checked in along with Yurtseven for the Heat. Vincent at the 1, Yurtseven in the middle. Yurtseven gets the ball in the paint. I'm not sure if Porzingis got a hand on it. Beal throws it over to Avdia, and from the funny angle on the baseline, Avdia hits, and the Wizards are now up by 1. 14-13 with 2:19 to go here in the first quarter. Butler working on Gafford. Wow, that was a funny looking maneuver there from Butler. Summerz with the rebound. I'll back this back out. Now, Porzingis had Butler on him. He turns and fires as soon as he gets the pass from me. That's what I like to see there. He knew he had the matchup. He just shot over top of Butler. It's now a 3-point lead for the Wizards. Butler dribbles behind the back in the paint, misses. Avdia gets the rebound. Up to Summerz. Summerz passed to, I was trying to get that to Gafford, but it goes out top to Avdia. Avdia drives, spins on Yurtseven. Back to Gafford. Gafford to Summerz. Summerz takes the 3 and nails it. With Vincent there on the coverage. That one felt good. Vincent brings the ball into the front court. Over to Butler, working still against Gafford. A real weird matchup there. Porzingis intercepts the pass from Vincent. Summerz drives, misses. Gafford gets the rebound and misses the tip, and I was not trying to get that foul, but of course I got the transition take foul. I mean, that's what we do. Butler will shoot the transition technical. Summerz has 11 and 3 and now 1 foul. Butler makes it. I suspect we're going to come out of the game here with 52 seconds to go in the first quarter. Here comes Monte Morris, Rui Hachimura, and Will Barton. Now with 4:49 to go in the second quarter as we come back in, we are guarding Hero, playing the 2, and it's second quarter time. Wizards up by 6. Hero sets a pick on Morris. Oh, I thought I got the block on Lowry. No, I don't like that call. Lowry will go to the line and shoot a pair. In the intro, I mentioned that in November, these teams played 3 times and have not seen each other since November. So on November 11th, that was the first matchup, and the Heat took that one. Or actually, the Heat lost that one, 74-68 to the Wizards, as that was the Jaymont Summerz career game, as Summerz had 33 on 5 out of 10 from deep, 4 rebounds and a couple of assists. And that was also the game, one of the games right after Bradley Beal had been injured in the Oklahoma City Thunder game back in November. So we were without Beal for a little while. Lowry hits the first free throw. And that was on November 11th. Morris brings it up after Lowry hits a pair of free throws. Avdia drives, kicks to Porzingis, who rolls and hits the shot. The little one-legged jump shot there. Wizards back up by 6. Avdia with the assist there. Strus working on Avdia. Wow, there's a lot of traffic there for Summerz to fight through on the Hero screen, the screen for Hero. Hero misses. Porzingis gets the rebound. Over to Morris. Morris working against Lowry. Over to Kuzma. Porzingis sets the screen. Kuzma fires the 3 and hits. Lead is up to 9 for the Wizards. Summerz in the corner guarding Hero. Strus is working up top against Avdia. Adebayo looked like it's who we wanted to throw that to. Now it's in the Martin in the corner. Kuzma's all over him. He misses. Summerz by himself gets the rebound. Summerz will take the 3. It's long and a miss. Thought I had a decent look there. Did not release that well at all. Strus cuts. He was open, but Martin didn't see him. Over to Lowry working against Martin. Here comes Adebayo setting the screen. Pass is intercepted by Avdia. Summerz will drive on Hero. Shoots it long and misses. Actually thought I was going to make that one. Ah, man, I was trying not to end up on Adebayo. He scores in the paint deep on me. Wizards will take a timeout. It's 37-30 in favor of the Wizards. That first matchup was in Miami back in November. And I'm sorry, I think I said that incorrectly. The first game with the Wizards, that one was the second game, I'm sorry, was the big 33-point game. And that one was in Miami. So we did play the Heat on the 18th and the 23rd. And then again on the 25th in Miami. Wizards blew the Heat out that game, 100-68. One of the bigger victories of the season for the Heat, for the Wizards, as Summerz had 17. All right, after the timeout, Summerz is still in the game. 2:35 to go here in the second quarter. Wizards are holding on to a 7-point advantage. Morris, Summerz, Kuzma, Avdia, and Porzingis are your 5 for the Wizards. Morris gets a screen from Porzingis, and Porzingis rolls. He gets it back to him, and the finger roll from Porzingis rolls around the rim and drops. Lowry, Hero, Martin, Oladipo, and Adebayo are your 5 for the Heat. Martin dribbling up top against Kuzma. Now he dribbles into the paint. He's in deep. Kicks it back to Adebayo, who's working on Kuzma now. He spins into the paint and misses, gets his own rebound. It rolls and misses. It rolls around the rim and falls out. Kuzma with the rebound. Adebayo right on him. He kicks it over to Porzingis in the corner. Back to Summerz. I'll kick that now into Porzingis working on Martin in the paint. And he will score. Porzingis with the good basket there. It's a 41-30 lead in favor of the Wizards. Adebayo set the screen on Summerz for Hero. Hero did not take a shot. Adebayo got the ball back from Oladipo in the paint. Oladipo against Avdia, dribbles baseline, and good defense from Avdia and a good rebound. Adebayo was all over him. Avdia brings the ball up the floor, working against Oladipo. Morris drives on Lowry. And Adebayo gets the reach-in foul on Morris as we have 58.7 seconds left to go here in the second quarter. Summerz comes out of the game. That'll take us to the half. Wizards are sitting on a 16-point lead, 53-37. We'll see you in the third quarter. welcome back. Beginning of the third quarter. Do the Heat have a run in them? They're down by 16. Adebayo setting the screen on Summerz against Lowry here. Adebayo comes with the screen again. Summerz jumps it. Lowry drives in deep to Adebayo, who reverses but gets it blocked by Porzingis. Beal gets the blocked shot. Summerz takes the three and nails it. Got a little bit of room and was able to escape from Lowry on that one. Lead now up to 19. Summerz with 14 and 4. Adebayo comes up to set the screen. Summerz jumps the screen again. Lowry dribbling. Here comes Adebayo again. And this time, Adebayo, Lowry got the pass up to Adebayo, but he left it just short. A little bit of decent defense from the Wizards that time. Summerz drives over Adebayo, laid it up, difficult layup there on Adebayo. I should have kicked that in the corner to Porzingis, because Porzingis was wide open, and he can hit that corner three, as you know. Started off the season killing that shot. Butler drives on Avdia. Looks a little bit similar to the layup he got earlier in the first quarter, but he was much faster on that one. But this one, the defense collapsed a lot better, but he still scores. He is Jimmy Butler after all. Over to Kuzma. Kuzma gets a screen from Porzingis. Porzingis with the wide open three. And see, that's what I should have done the last possession. Kuzma showing me how it should be done. Porzingis hits the three. Lead is now up to 20. It is 59-39 in favor of the Wizards. Butler gets a screen from Adebayo. Kicks it to Martin, wide open in the corner for the three. It's in and out. Kuzma kicks it over to Summerz. We'll bring this out. Defense was waiting for me there. Over to Beal. Over to Kuzma. Back to Summerz. Oh man, Adebayo caused me to miss another one. He got over there on my cut. Trying to gamble there on. Bad defense by me. Got lost there. Trying to gamble on Lowry earlier to get that steal, and never did recover and get back in good defensive position. Summerz is out of the game with 3:16 to go here in the third quarter, and he's back with 11.4 to go. Beal shooting a free throw and a 17-point lead for the Wizards. Beal hits. Lead is now 18. Oladipo bringing the ball up the floor. Driving on Avdia. He goes straight in and draws the foul. Crowd does not like that call. But regardless, Miami is shooting a pair.
Taking 2 shots.
Summerz, Beal, Avdia, Hachimura, and Gafford are your 5 for the Wizards. Vincent, Strus, Oladipo, Yurtseven, and Adebayo are your 5 for the Heat. We'll see if this is the unit that both teams go with as Hero checks in for Strus. We'll see if this is the unit both teams go with in the fourth quarter. 17-point lead now after Oladipo hits the first free throw. 5.9 to go. Oladipo shooting the second of 2. It's good. Gafford will take the ball out. Up to Summerz. Summerz rushes to try to get it in and missed that one as well. We had all kinds of layups miss in the third quarter and last part of the fourth quarter. Tried to hurry up and get that one in before the clock ran out at the end of the quarter. There's re-emphasizing that I should have passed that ball to Porzingis earlier in the quarter on the baseline. All right, beginning of the fourth quarter. And we haven't done it this game yet, so let's run that pick and roll with Gafford. Summerz had a wide open look in the lane, but I kicked it out to Beal. Back over to Beal. 5 on the shot clock. Beal misses. Adebayo with the rebound. Hero drives, takes the step back on Kuzma, misses. Gafford with the rebound, up to Summerz. And he is fouled by Adebayo.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Summerz will shoot a pair. 5:23 to go here in the fourth quarter.
Number 4, taking 2 shots.
First one is good. Lead is back to 17. As Porzingis will check into the game, and Gafford will take a seat. Oh, I probably missed that one. Yep. Adebayo got the rebound, brought it into the front court. Working on Porzingis, now over to Lowry. Lowry dribbling up top. Here comes Adebayo on the screen again. He takes the 3, Lowry that is. He misses, rebound Kuzma. Oh, I was trying to get that to Porzingis. Did Adebayo tip that? He may have, as Butler looks like he's checking into the game. And Yusufin will sit down. Avdia triggering from the side. Oh, tried to get that into Kuzma, and it did make it to him. Caught it on the deflection.
Second team foul.
And he will shoot a pair.
For the Wizards,
Kuzma hits the first of 2. And Morris comes in, and Summerz will sit down. All right, 1:37 to go. 15-point lead for the Wizards. Not really sure why I had to sit down that time, but I guess that's the coach's choice. Hachimura sets the screen for Summerz. Back to Hachimura. Hachimura lays it up. Wizards get the basket. Lead back to 17. 1:24 to go and counting here. Wizards crowd is happy. Oladipo with a good look at a 3, and he nails it. Lead is now 14. And I guess Miami has not called off the dogs quite yet. All right, there we go. Get the ball into me. Summerz drives and lays it up after driving against the pressure of Kyle Lowry. Oladipo brings the ball up the floor. Can't tell exactly what the crowd is saying there as Butler drives on Avdia. He kicks it over to Lowry, who hits the 3. And the lead is now back to 13. Looks like the Heat have called off the dogs at the moment. We'll go pick and roll with over to Hachimura, who, misses the layup. Butler up to Oladipo. Shot is blocked by either Beal or Gafford. I think Beal got that one. All right, 20 seconds to go. The Wizards will have to take a shot here. 13 is your lead. We'll go pick and roll again with Hachimura. And that pass is intercepted. Too easy for Adebayo. He will take the long 3. It looks like it's off. It is. And that's going to do it. 88-75 in favor of the Wizards. They'll take the season series from the Heat 3-1. But the Heat are going to make the playoffs, so we could possibly see them again. We will see you again on Saturday, final game of this regular season against the Houston Rockets here in D.C. That's going to do it for yours truly, Season Long Baller. Thank you for watching. If you like what we're doing on the channel, go ahead and give us that like and subscribe. It is much appreciated. That's it for Season Long Baller. See you Saturday against the Rockets in D.C. Peace.